Hi, I'm going to talk to you about what's fair in academic writing, and I'm going to do it by comparing writing with sharing photos on Instagram because I think this is a comparison you can understand. Is this fair? An artist took screenshots of other people's Instagram photos and printed them in a very big size. He showed them in a museum. He sold them. He didn't have permission from the photographers. They didn't even know he was doing this. He sold this photo for 35,000 rials. I think we can agree that that doesn't feel fair. Let's look at some more examples. Which one of these is okay on Instagram? Number 1, sharing a photo you took yourself on your phone. 2, sharing a photo you didn't take. You use a screenshot and share with no tag to the photographer with a mention at username. It looks like your photo on Instagram. Number 3, sharing a photo you didn't take, but you use a screenshot and tag the photographer with at username. Number 4, seeing a photo you like on Instagram and you go out with your phone to take a very similar photo. You don't tag the original photographer with at username, so you're using the same idea, but not telling anyone. Number 5, seeing a photo you like on Instagram and you go out with your phone to take a similar photo. You tag the original photographer at username. Let's look at number 1, sharing a photo you took yourself on your phone. Of course this is okay. You're sharing your work. You took the photo, it was your idea, your phone, your photo. No problem, that's fair. Number 2, sharing a photo you didn't take. Use a screenshot and share with no tag to the photographer with at username. It looks like your photo on Instagram. How would you feel if you saw your photo on Instagram with hundreds of likes and another person's name on it? It was your photo, your idea, and your phone. They stole it. That is unfair. Number 3, sharing a photo you didn't take, but use a screenshot and tag the photographer with that username. When you tag the original photographer, you give them credit for the photo. Everyone knows they took the photo, not you. You just like it and you wanted to share it. Here's an example. Someone took this beautiful ice cream photo and sent it to Ben & Jerry's. They shared it on their Instagram and they gave credit to the photographer. She's happy because it's fair. Everyone knows she took it. Number 4, seeing a photo you like on Instagram, you go out with your phone to take a very similar photo. You don't tag the original photographer with at username. How would you feel if you saw a photo exactly like yours on Instagram with hundreds of likes and another person's name on it? It was your idea. They stole your idea. It's not just the photos people can steal, it's also the idea. That is unfair. Number 5, seeing a photo you like on Instagram and you go out with your phone to take a similar photo. You tag the original with at username. Here, you're telling the world that you got the idea from another person. You're giving that person credit for their idea. That's fine. Here's an original photo. It's very famous. Here, another artist took the same idea, made his own version of it, but here he gives credit to the original. That's fine. It's fair. Sharing someone else's photos is okay if you give the original photographer credit. Using someone else's language and ideas in your writing is okay if you give the original author credit. So Instagram and writing, what's the connection? In writing, if you're writing your own original writing, it's like on Instagram, a new original photo. Original photo, original ideas, no problem. That's fair. Quoting in writing is like on Instagram sharing someone else's photo but tagging the username. You're using quotation marks to show that you're using another person's writing and ideas. You're giving credit. That's fine. With paraphrasing, that's like copying the idea of a photo from Instagram. You're using another person's idea, but you're using your own words and giving credit. So this is your own version of something similar. You need to show that it's not yours by giving credit. These are all fine in academic writing, and they're fine on Instagram. Here, though, is plagiarism. This is like on Instagram sharing someone's photo with no tag. Here in writing, you're using another person's language and ideas, but without quotes and not giving credit. Another example of plagiarism is copying ideas, but without without giving credit. So on Instagram, like copying the idea without giving a username mention. Those are plagiarism and they're not fair. Sharing photos on Instagram and writing for university. Be fair, give credit when you use someone's writing or ideas. Using a reference list shows your reader where you got your ideas. It's fair. Make sure you're fair in your university writing.